What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Elisha26. Back after missing a week. This is 61 weeks on testosterone. Um, yeah, I missed last week because I was working like a lot of overtime. I'm trying to like save money for top surgery and pay my bills and whatnot. So I just kind of like am not really finding the energy to do some of the stuff that I had been doing. Like, I'm not working out at all, which is kind of like, bugging me a bit. Um, got all my stuff right here, but when I get home, I'm just dead tired. Waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, working 12s and stuff, so it's killing me. But, I mean, you gotta make money somehow. So this is the best way I know how. But yeah, 2 weeks now. I'm 13 months and 1 week. No, wait. I think no, 14 months and 1 week. Yeah, so I'm 14 months and 1 week. Had to do some quick math right there. My brain is killing me. I did a 10-hour day today, and then I had class afterward for work. But yeah. So things are going pretty well. Still, seeing some change in my muscles and stuff. I'm seeing some strength when I'm at work um, with some of the like pulling cable and stuff. I'm noticing some strength and whatnot. So that feels great. It always feels good to see gains and whatnot. What else did I notice? I think my hands are starting to get bigger. They're starting to fill out. You know, they seem to be getting a little bit bigger and stuff like that. So I'm noticing that. I'm getting veinier again. I'm noticing more veins and stuff again. What else? I think my feet are getting wider a little bit. I'm noticing some changes in the way my shoes fit a little bit. Um, Besides that, nothing else is really changing. After you hit a year, it's a bit slow. The changes. I plan on starting to work back out this week. Um, Probably gonna wake up at 4 tomorrow and try and work out a bit this in the morning before I go to work. I figure that's like the best time to do it, especially with staying late and then having class some nights and then just being exhausted and being in my binder for 12, 13 hours sometimes makes it hard to go to a gym or to even just do pull-ups and TRX and push-ups. Sometimes my ribs are screaming. I'm still working on top surgery, getting there. I'm trying to pay down some bills and get some things out of the way so that I can start saving more efficiently and start using this overtime more efficiently. So this month, hopefully this month I'll be able to get there. What else? I'm not too sure. I just know that I'm working a lot of overtime, which is crazy. I want to thank you guys so much for all your support when it comes to comments on the videos and just video views. Um, my views are starting to pick up a little bit, especially still on the STP video, which is like really, really old. Really old. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys continuing to watch and stick around. I appreciate the people that contact me and hit me up and whatnot. Um, what is today? I think it's Tuesday. Yeah. So today is Tuesday. It's been a long week already. I spent a lot of time out in the rain and in the cold this week, so it just feels like a long week. We had a little bit of snow this past weekend. I wasn't much up for being out in it. I had to work Saturday night. I worked swing shift and got a few hours in for that. But I left work early because of the snow. Saw a couple accidents on the way home, and I was just thankful that I wasn't in one of them. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely like getting used to all this overtime, and I think my body is starting to adjust to all the overtime. So it's definitely getting a little bit easier to get up in the morning, a little bit easier to be in my binder for long periods of time. I know that's not good for my ribs and for my lungs, but I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do, and my body is starting to adjust to it. It's not as bad. Um, so yeah, I'm looking to pick up 12 hours on Saturday so I can get 24 hours of overtime this this pay period coming up next. Um, Good news is next month I get my raise, so I'll be a WG3, and I'll be making a little bit more, you know. So hopefully that'll help out. I can't wait till September because that's when I hit the big bucks. That's when I get that raise that's gonna put me at 20 something dollars and put me at 30 something dollars of overtime. So hopefully I'm still on this project come that raise so that I can really get that overtime in and start picking up. You know, I would love to be able to get that raise and then be able to make all that money so that I could get surgery and then, you know, maybe be able to help bless some other people with some binders and stuff. Because, like, after I get surgery and I'm paying, hopefully, you know, I'll be able to pay my surgery in full before I get it so I won't have to worry about paying nothing back. That's my plan. So after I get that surgery, I really do want to be able to give away binders and packers every month and something like that, you know, because you know, people have been helping me out financially and emotionally, and I want to be able to give back to people. So I would love to be able to facilitate something like that. So yeah, I'm still working on some ideas for funding my top surgery with a few people and stuff, but gotta iron out the kinks. If you can afford to help me out, you know, please help me out. My GoFundMe information is in the description. If you want to send me email just to talk, I'm still available all day. Like my job is hurry up and do this, and then wait around for a few hours. Like, hurry up and do this, and then wait around for a few hours. So if you send me an email, I'll be able to get back to you at some point during that day. So probably about an hour or two at the max. I'm gonna cut this video pretty short because there isn't a whole lot to discuss or talk about. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is being safe in this crazy weather that we're having, snow and ice everywhere. You know, I hope that's not impeding you from getting to your appointments or whatnot. What else? Um, Shout out to all the people who did their shots this week. People who got letters. People who just started therapy. People who got their first shot. You know, it's a good look for all of that. And yeah, I'm gonna cut it short because I'm just rambling now. So please be safe out there in this weather. Please be safe out there. It's trying times emotionally. Get Janet Mock's new book. She just put a book out about her life and her truth, and support her because we need to support trans people of color. We need to support trans women of color. We need to support people who are speaking out for us and telling our story and not allowing it to be told by other people not in the lifestyle. Well, not, transgender. So please support it. It's Redefining Realness, I believe is the title. Janet Mock. Yeah. So much love, and I'll see y'all